Hey guys, I'm just going to fly through Saturday's workout with you. So, workout for Saturday morning is a partnered Metcon. Okay, so let's try and get as many people online as we can. Makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more crack when we have plenty of people on for the partnered ones. Is that alright? So, mobility work. First thing is a squat into a Jefferson curls. So, taking our weight, okay, getting up, dropping right down into the bottom of that squat, and we're going to hold for 30 seconds using those elbows to drive the knees out. Okay, staying back as straight, chest is up. Once we have our 30 seconds up, changing the weight around whatever way, whether you want to hold by your handle if you have a dumbbell or hands resting underneath, bringing your feet in about shoulder width apart, pushing those knees right back, tucking your chin in, and then lowering yourself all the way right down, letting that weight pull you down. Okay, if you're able to and you have good flexibility, you might just want to step up on something just to increase the stretch. Remember, when you're doing Jefferson curls, you don't have to go crazy heavy with the weight. It is just something, okay, to help you pull through that kind of end range of motion if you weren't using a weight. Does that make sense? Then after that, it is pull aparts and dislocates. So we should all know pull aparts with our band, red band, overhand grip. Okay, narrow the grip to make it a little bit harder for you. Starting at eye level, pulling right across the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back, back to eye level, down to chest height, squeezing the shoulder blades. Alright, you'll do 10 of those. Then we will go into 10 dislocates, overhand grip, all the way over and back to behind, forward and back for 10. And then our last thing, our hip opener, okay, into a T-spine rotation. So stepping down, half kneeling position, hand comes, okay, so opposite hand comes. So I've got my right leg forward, left hand comes on the ground. Okay, from there, I'm going to lift that back leg right up as much as I can, keeping that heel on the ground. I'm going to try and open up the hip by dropping that knee out, pushing it out with my elbow as well. And then I'm just going to keep my back straight as I try and bring my chest down towards the floor, feeling that high up on the outside of the groin or on the hip, and then I will feel it on the inner groin a little bit as well. Okay, once you have about 30 to 45 seconds of that done, just relax it back in. Then I'm going to take this hand, so same side, okay, I'm going to bring it underneath my opposite armpit, and then I'm going to rotate all the way right around. So I've got hand, shoulder, shoulder, hand, nice straight line, eyes are looking up, all the way back under as much as I can, rotating underneath and opening up, and I will do 6 on that. Is that okay? Then switching over to the other side and doing the same there. Okay, so partnered Metcon. Okay, so there's a little bit in this. Okay, so it is 25 minutes long. Okay, it is 25 minutes long, so you've kind of got 3 parts to it. We've got A, B and C as I've labelled them on Wodify. Okay, so you must complete all of A as a partnership before you can move on to B. Okay, and then again, then the remaining time is C. Okay, so with A, okay, it is squats and box jumps. Okay, so you have to do 50 squats, bodyweight squats between you and your partner. Once you have the 50 done, okay, then you must do 50 box jumps between you and your partner. Okay, once that's done, you do 40 squats and 40 box jumps between you and your partner. Okay, then you'll do 30 squats and 30 box jumps between you and your partner. Does that make sense? So it is 50 squats, 50 box jumps, 40, 40, 30, 30 between you and your partner, splitting them up whatever way you want. The obvious one would be obviously just doing it in 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So that's part A. Once you've that done, you move straight into part B. Okay, part B is 40, 30, 20. Okay, so you will do 40 cleans. So that is just a clean, bringing it to your shoulder, whether that's dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever it is that you actually have. You will do 40 between you and your partner. And then you will do 40 push-ups. Okay, so again, between you and your partner. Alright, once you've that done, it is 30 cleans, 30 push-ups, 20 cleans, 20 push-ups. In the remaining time, so whatever time you have left in the 25 minutes, okay, then you move on to C. C is as many rounds as possible of, okay, 30 kettlebell swings, 30 sit-ups. So 30 kettlebell swings, 30 sit-ups, and then either 250 single skips or 100 double unders. So it is 30 kettlebell swings, 30 sit-ups, 250 single skips or 100 double unders. So that is again split up between you and your partner, and it is trying to get as many rounds of that done, okay, in the time you have remaining after you complete part A and part B. That makes sense? Okay, so it is pretty straightforward when you just kind of take your time and just read through it. You must complete all of A with you and your partner, okay? So you'll do your squats and your box jumps in the sequence 50-50, 40-40, 30-30. Then you'll do B, same thing. You must complete all of this before you can move on to C. Again, you will do the 2 movements and complete them in sequence. So it'll be 40 dumbbell cleans, 40 push-ups, 30-30, 20-20. Then any remaining time you have left over, okay, then you move on to C, and again you share this work and you try and accumulate as many rounds as possible of 30 swings, 30 sit-ups, 250 single skips or 100 double unders. Does that make sense? If you're somebody who's doing single skips, one person doing single, one's doing double unders, just split the difference. Okay, so obviously the person doing the single skips will still have to do 125. The person doing the double unders would have to do 50. That makes sense? That's it, guys. Look, I will explain it more in depth kind of on the actual class on Zoom, but I think it is pretty straightforward. So if you are doing it with somebody else and everything, it is all explained perfectly on Wodify. Any questions, just let me know. But let's try and get as many on if we can. Okay, they are a bit of crack when we do partnered ones and stuff, and it's good to have as many on as possible. That's it, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow morning at 10 AM. See you then.